Hello. I'm in Stuyvesant Square, a park in New York City. And all around New York, there are these little free libraries. It says littlefreelibrary.org. And I thought I'd start investigating some of them. And we could see what's inside together. How about that? The Little Free Library. So let's have a look inside and see what we got. I find that they vary. Different neighborhoods have different kinds of books. It's usually a lot of junk. The Island by Elin Hilderbrand, author of The Barefoot and the Castaways. That sounds romantic. The Lion's Den. Little fires everywhere. Sounds intriguing. Sometimes people put magazines, weekly, Christian Science Week, Monitor Weekly. No. That doesn't belong in there. Something about Monument Natural in a foreign language. Big Little Lies. Okay. This is things people would actually want to read in here. Crazy Rich Asians. A biography of Richard Wagner. It's like a science fiction something or other. So yeah, travel book. Another looks like a piece of a travel book. And another adventure. This one's a little waterlogged. But anyway, yeah, that's what we got in here, okay? So that's the Stuyvesant Square Little Library. The Little Library System. Oops. Take a book, return a book. I have taken many books from these places and read them and enjoyed them, but not today. So I was out walking around the city. It's the first really warm day here in New York. I'm at Eldridge and Rivington. And there's a university settlement, and there's this big free library. This one of these free library things. Except that this one only has one book, which I'll examine shortly. Yeah, it's seems to have slots for books, but and it's all very fancy and well constructed and all that. And it's from 2013 apparently. It seems like this thing only has like one book. Is that true? Well, there's a book in here. It's a cookbook. Not interested in cookbooks. Yeah, there's this one book right here. How to Fall Out of Love Madly. And I think I'm going to actually pick this one up. This is a novel. I never heard of it. So I think I'll take this free library book with me. What's down here? Simply Blending. Some odd little history books or something. And that's basically it. Just sort of these two books, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one, I guess. Yes, this building on Eldridge used to be a library, but now it looks like it's just housing for the rich. So much for that. Top floors look nice. So I found another one here on Little Free Library. Here on Suffolk Street in Lower Manhattan. The Lower East Side. The Lower East Side. What's in here? Looks like it's pretty slim pickings. On Wheels. It's a kid's book. Cup of Gold by John Steinbeck. Huh. Okay, well that could be something interesting, but I'm not picking it up. And what else do we have here? Just a couple of pop books. John Grisham, I like John Grisham, but I'm not going to take this one. So that's this little free library on Suffolk Street by this little park. Someone's enjoying the back of the park. Hello. So now I'm in Stuytown, commonly called Stuytown, which is Stuyvesant Town, named after Peter Stuyvesant, which was one of these Dutch people that founded New York City way back when. Anyway, they have one of these libraries, so let's see what's inside this one. All right. Oh, yeah, the programmer books. You find a lot of these in these libraries. Visual C++ tutorials. Probably get that online. Appalachian. Oh, this is walking up to the... It's about walking up the mountains in the Appalachian hiking and stuff. That's pretty cool. I almost feel like taking this, but I'm not going to. Religious. More religious. Johanna Lindsay. Love me forever. Don't do that. I'm not going to last forever. The Shack. This book has the potential to do for our generation what John Byram's The Pilgrim Project did for his. It's that good. Where tragedy confronts eternity. I have a feeling this is another sort of religious kind of thing. What else do we have here? Oh, this is I don't know what this is. Borges. Tom Clancy, Patriot Games, yeah, whatever. Young Explorer's Adventure Guide to Adventure. It's like a game thing or something. Problem Solver. See, it's just kind of like useless. The Nurse Manager's Problem Solver. And then it's got some like magazines and things here. What is this? Scenes from Paradise. This looks like an art book of some sort. Installation views, yeah. It's about somebody picked this up at some art installation. Old people live around here apparently who like these people, or I guess they didn't like these people, so they left it here instead. The New Yorker. Graphic Design USA. And a couple more copies of The New Yorker. Rather recent. The New Yorker's getting kind of thin. guess they don't have any advertising anymore. Oh, there's a couple things up here. What's this? Foreign language books. All right, so that's that. Over here, there's a junior one, junior books. The junior books are even less than the senior books. There's only a couple books in there, so we won't bother with that. So anyway, that's the Stuytown. At least one. I think there's more of these around here somewhere. Maybe I'll go find them. Thanks for watching. Behind me is Cooper Union. It's been there a long time. Actually, Abraham Lincoln spoke there and many other luminaries. So it's a school, an art school. There's a little free library here. Unfortunately, it's rather empty. Let's see what we got here. One book, The Tales of a Dead King by Walter Dean Myers. I don't know what this is. Seems to be a child's book. Harcourt Bryce, I don't know. Only one book, so not very good pickings here at Cooper Union. It does have a nice eye though on it, but just one slim book. St. Luke's School and Church. It was supposed to be. The app for the little library said there was one over there. It's a very nice school and church and all that, and I walked around in the little garden over there beside the church looking for the little library, but there's no little library there, so I'm gonna head uptown, see what I can find. Having nothing particular to do today, I traveled up here to the 181 subway station because I knew that up here there was this massive free library thing, little free library, and here it is right in front of me. There's a couple of guys looking at it right now, and I don't particularly want to bring other people into my video, so we'll wait till they clear out. So you can see here, it's actually a bookshelf. Up here, I'm in Washington Heights, which is pretty cool with all these cliffs and things, and how things are built up here. This subway kind of comes out of this rock. Anyway, here's the bookshelf. And it's, you know, kind of the standard stuff, a lot of library books. Hot Blood, Crimes of Passion. This is Selective Tales of Sexy Horror. Joyce Carol Oates, Lawrence Block. Nah. Let's see what else is here. There's a bunch of, it's like a fictional thing about Disraeli, which is kind of historic fiction, I guess. That sounds kind of interesting. I don't know anything about Disraeli. Jewish weddings. Just a lot of plays of Sophocles. Yeah, okay. Old-fashioned Valentine. This is pretty cool. It's a little Spanish pulp Western thing. It looks a little old. So yeah, it's like whatever. There's nothing here that I want. But I traveled up here. It's a beautiful day. I like it up here. I'm gonna walk further uptown just to enjoy the uptown.